Every sip, every snack, every meal, it's not just food. It's information, and it's talking to your genes, your brain, your gut, even your mood. The truth is, food isn't just calories, it's medicine. Today, I want to give you 7 powerful food facts that can literally transform your body, reboot your brain, and ignite your energy starting today. No one, food is medicine. What we eat doesn't just fill our stomachs, it literally instructs our biology. Food is not just calories, it is coded information that interacts with our genes, hormones, and immune system in real time. Every bite you take sends signals that can either promote health and healing or trigger inflammation and disease. This idea that food is medicine is not a metaphor, it's a scientific truth backed by decades of nutritional research. When you eat whole, nutrient-rich foods like leafy greens, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and clean proteins, you're providing your body with the building blocks it needs to function optimally. These foods contain vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that help repair damaged tissues, regulate hormones, boost immunity, and even influence brain chemistry. On the flip side, when you consume processed, sugary, or artificial foods, you introduce toxins and inflammatory compounds that disrupt your body's natural balance. Over time, this damage can lead to chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, fatigue, depression, and autoimmune issues. The most empowering part of this truth is that your health is not solely determined by genetics or age. You have tremendous control over your well-being simply by choosing what you put on your plate. Small, consistent dietary choices compound into big transformations. By shifting to a healing diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, you activate your body's own pharmacy. You start to sleep better, think more clearly, feel more energized, and become more resilient to stress and illness. In essence, your fork is a tool more powerful than any prescription drug. It's available to you 3 times a day, every single day. The right food doesn't just nourish you. It repairs, restores, and revitalizes every system in your body. It's time we start seeing food for what it truly is, information that shapes your health destiny. 2. Sugar is the new smoking. Sugar may seem harmless, sweet, comforting, and part of almost every celebration, but beneath its pleasant taste lies a powerful disruptor of human health. Over the past few decades, sugar has silently crept into nearly every packaged food item, from cereals to sauces to snacks. But what many people don't realize is that sugar isn't just empty calories. It actively harms your body on a cellular level. In fact, research now shows that excessive sugar consumption is as dangerous as smoking when it comes to chronic disease risk. When you eat sugar, especially in refined or added forms, it spikes your blood glucose and insulin levels. Over time, this constant roller coaster wears down your body's ability to regulate blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance, a key driver of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. But sugar doesn't stop at the body. It also affects the brain. High sugar intake is linked to depression, anxiety, memory problems, and even increased risk of Alzheimer's disease, now often referred to as type 3 diabetes. Sugar also feeds inflammation, the root cause of most chronic illnesses. It weakens your immune system, ages your skin, disrupts hormones, and damages the liver. The addictive nature of sugar makes it even more dangerous. It lights up the brain's reward centers like cocaine, making you crave more while dulling your natural hunger cues. What's most concerning is how normalized sugar has become. Even foods marketed as healthy can be loaded with hidden sugars. The truth is, if you want to reclaim your energy, protect your brain, stabilize your mood, and reduce your risk of disease, the first step is to eliminate added sugar from your diet. Removing sugar is not about deprivation. It's about liberation from a cycle that silently damages the body and mind every day. No. 3. Healthy fats fuel the brain. For years, fat was wrongly blamed for heart disease, weight gain, and a host of other health problems. We were told to eat loaf, at everything, and entire generations grew up fearing foods like eggs, avocados, nuts, and oils. But modern nutritional science has completely overturned that outdated thinking. The truth is, Not only is fat essential for good health, it's especially vital for brain function, mood stability, and reducing inflammation throughout the body. Your brain is nearly 60% fat by weight. The membranes that protect your brain cells are made of fat. The communication between your neurons, the signals that govern your thoughts, memory, emotions, and focus depend heavily on the presence of healthy fats. Without enough of the right fats in your diet, your brain cannot function properly. This can lead to brain fog, depression, anxiety, and even neurodegenerative issues over time. Healthy fats like omega-3 fatty acids found in wild-caught fish like salmon and sardines are particularly important. They help build brain tissue, reduce inflammation, and protect against cognitive decline. Monounsaturated fats from foods like avocados, olives, and almonds also support heart health and hormone balance. These fats help regulate blood sugar, improve cholesterol profiles, and keep you feeling full and satisfied after meals. What's damaging is not fat itself, but the wrong kinds of fat, refined seed oils, trans fats, and highly processed oils used in fast food and packaged snacks. These toxic fats promote inflammation and contribute to chronic disease. The key is choosing quality over quantity. When you embrace healthy fats and make them a regular part of your meals, you're not just supporting your physical health. You are giving your brain the nourishment it needs to think clearly, feel emotionally balanced, and stay sharp as you age. Eating the right fats is one of the most powerful ways to heal from the inside out. Number 4. A healthy gut equals a healthy mind. Your gut is far more than a digestive system. It's a complex ecosystem that directly connects to your brain, your immune system, and your overall health. Inside your intestines live trillions of microbes, bacteria, fungi, and other organisms that form what is known as your gut microbiome. These tiny organisms play a massive role in how your body functions, especially when it comes to mental and emotional well-being. In fact, up to 90% of the body's serotonin, the neurotransmitter responsible for happiness and mood regulation, is produced in the gut, not the brain. When the gut is healthy, with a diverse and balanced microbial population, you experience better digestion, a stronger immune system, clearer thinking, and more stable emotions. But when it's imbalanced, due to poor diet, antibiotics, stress, or lack of sleep, it can lead to a condition known as dysbiosis. This imbalance can contribute to anxiety, depression, fatigue, brain fog, autoimmune diseases, and even skin disorders. The good news is, the gut can be healed with the right approach to food. Fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, yogurt, kefir, and miso introduce beneficial bacteria into the digestive tract. Probiotic-rich foods like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and bananas feed those good bacteria, helping them thrive. A fiber-rich, plant-based diet is crucial for maintaining a diverse microbiome, which acts as a protective barrier between your body and harmful invaders. Avoiding processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and inflammatory ingredients is equally important. These can damage the gut lining and allow toxins to enter the bloodstream, creating systemic inflammation that affects both body and mind. Taking care of your gut is not just about avoiding stomach problems. It's about nurturing the core of your entire health system. When your gut is well fed, your brain is better balanced, your mood stabilizes, and your whole body begins to heal. Number 5. Eat the rainbow. Nature has given us an incredible pharmacy in the form of colorful plants. Every vibrant fruit and vegetable contains powerful compounds called phytonutrients, natural chemicals that protect the plant from harm and, in turn, offer protection to our bodies. These compounds act like microscopic warriors, reducing inflammation, neutralizing free radicals, supporting detoxification, and helping to prevent chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The brighter and more varied the colors on your plate, the more healing power you give your body. Each color family in plant foods provides unique benefits. For example, deep green vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli are rich in folate, magnesium, and antioxidants that support heart health and brain function. Red fruits and vegetables like tomatoes and strawberries contain lycopene and anthocyanins, which have been shown to protect the heart and reduce cancer risk. Orange and yellow foods such as carrots, sweet potatoes, and oranges are rich in beta-carotene and vitamin C, supporting immune function and eye health. Blue and purple foods, like blueberries and eggplant, are loaded with anthocyanins that improve memory and reduce inflammation in the brain. By eating a wide variety of colorful plants, you supply your body with thousands of different compounds that work synergistically to heal and protect every system. These foods not only nourish your cells, but also feed the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which plays a crucial role in mental and physical health. In contrast, beige and processed foods often lack these nutrients and can even create inflammation. A plate full of natural color is not just beautiful, it's medicine. Embracing a rainbow of real food is one of the simplest and most effective ways to support energy, clarity, longevity, and emotional well-being. It's not a diet trend, it's a return to how nature intended us to eat. Number 6. Prioritize clean protein. Protein is often misunderstood as just a muscle-building nutrient, but its role in the body goes far beyond physical strength. It is the foundation of every cell, hormone, enzyme, and tissue in your body. From repairing damaged organs to maintaining strong skin, nails, and hair, protein is involved in almost every biological function. But perhaps more importantly, it plays a critical role in balancing blood sugar, stabilizing energy levels, and supporting a healthy brain and immune system. When you eat protein, it slows the absorption of carbohydrates, helping to prevent spikes and crashes in blood sugar. This not only reduces cravings but also improves focus, mood, and energy throughout the day. A meal that includes high-quality protein keeps you feeling full and satisfied longer, which naturally supports weight management and reduces the tendency to overeat or snack on processed foods. Beyond blood sugar balance, protein is essential for making neurotransmitters, chemicals that influence mood, motivation, and mental clarity. Without enough protein, your brain struggles to produce these important compounds, often leading to fatigue, depression, or difficulty concentrating. Protein is also key for a robust immune system, as your body needs it to produce antibodies and white blood cells that fight off infections and inflammation. The source of your protein matters. Clean, whole food sources such as pasture-raised eggs, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, lentils, beans, and seeds provide the highest quality nutrition without the toxins or hormones found in many processed options. Making protein a consistent part of every meal ensures your body has the tools it needs to heal, rebuild, and function at its best. Incorporating the right amount of protein into your daily routine isn't about following a trend. It's about giving your body the essential materials to thrive both physically and mentally. Number 7. Remove the harmful stuff. Sometimes the most powerful step toward healing isn't about adding something new. It's about removing what's harming you. In today's world, we are surrounded by ultra-processed foods filled with artificial additives, preservatives, seed oils, and refined sugars that disrupt nearly every system in the body. These ingredients may be convenient and tasty, but they come at a high cost: chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalance, gut dysfunction, fatigue, and long-term disease. What you choose not to eat can be just as important as what you do eat when it comes to creating lasting health. Processed foods are designed to hijack your brain's reward system, making you crave more while delivering very little actual nutrition. They often contain inflammatory seed oils like soybean, corn, or canola oil, which are highly unstable and promote oxidative stress in the body. These foods also tend to spike blood sugar, disrupt gut bacteria, and contribute to a constant low-grade inflammation that damages tissues and weakens immunity. Over time, this can lead to weight gain, brain fog, mood swings, digestive problems, and increased risk of serious illness. By removing processed foods and focusing on real, whole ingredients, you give your body space to reset and repair. Your digestion improves, your energy returns, and your mind feels clearer. Even removing 1 or 2 major inflammatory foods, like sugary drinks, packaged snacks, or deep fried fast food, can lead to noticeable improvements in just days or weeks. The absence of toxic inputs allows your natural biology to function properly again. This isn't about perfection or strict rules, it's about awareness. When you eliminate harmful substances from your diet, you remove the obstacles that prevent healing. Your body is designed to thrive, but only if you stop feeding it things that sabotage its natural intelligence. Sometimes, subtraction is the most powerful form of medicine.